Yeah, 1170 lizards, not wizards. Thank you, Beanie. Thanks. Yes, it was amazing. Yes. 130k, huh? Well, I suppose wizard isn't bad even for dwarves. So where is he hiding those skinks then? Right. They've got heads too. So full complement, just a missing skink. Sure hands, diving tackle, guard, block. Right. I suppose a wizard is still the best bet, even for dwarves. Oh yes, his record, very good. See whether it even matters. 5-0-0, so yes, this is worth tying against. Yeah, so a tie would be fine for this game. I would get in block, yes, Minze. There's only one team at 20-0-0. That second half was fun. Well, the runaway skink gets a lightning ball, of course. Right, have fun, Mattia. Yeah, I'll receive first, thanks. So, he's got more guard than I have, which is 1. Which actually makes a world of difference for the setup. Oh, it was fun, actually. No, it was very scary. So we've got a rookie. Oh, wow. That game, it's still going through my mind, basically. Let's see, we blitz one of them and get a bunch of... So, without the guard, I would be inclined to block his line of scrimmage. As things are, though, well, maybe with the Dauntless block, it's... Yeah, let's do that. Let's shoot for the Dauntless option. Which means we're just going to blitz that. He's fun in there. Something like this. Keep my blitzers a bit back to respond to sudden threats with. The only skill I have... Oh, yeah, diving tackle. Yeah, correct. An extra reroll for my opponent. A kick that isn't bad for me. However, relying on Dauntless and a knockdown for this part certainly might be. So let's get the ball covered before we start doing silly things. I like that one, Valenich. Yes, sounds good. There. And don't follow that. Do get in touch here. So, did we say gamble on Dauntless? Well, it's risky. But then again, this is not a very, very serious option. Dauntless works. Now the block also works. Good. Then we can try that kind of silliness again. That's a rougher Dauntless, though. We could do this one, and then this is already 2 assists, so that will make 3. Still means we're hiding back here with the ball, which is of course nowhere near ideal. But it does sound like a better plan. Oh, and I rolled a 2 for the Dauntless, so that's alright. That actually worked out. And that's not so good. Alright. Enough of that. Let's pick that thing up. Oh, these dwarves are not 15-1-0. No. These dwarves are 1-0-1. Thank you. Yes. Alright. Yeah, I don't see myself going further with the ball for now. Yeah, the first game was hilariously rotten for them. Skaven scored a 2-turn touchdown, then rolled a blitz. It happens. Yes. My other team is 16-1-0, yes. I guess. This team is not going for the ladder. This team is going for crushing other people's dreams, basically. This team will consider a tie a win rather than a loss, basically. And the fact that you can tie with dwarves makes them a lot more playable, because they do this a lot, actually. Well, that was to be expected. So was that, to be honest. Where is his diving tackle, though? That's this one. Okay. And, of course, the Crocs gets the punch on armor 8. Would have done the same. But no results. Nice, yes. That's about it. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're somewhere over here. We really want someone out there, don't we? If I'm here... So this would now be a... crap. Relying on Dauntless would make this a 1 die now, and this a 2 die. Seems well enough. So the ball is going to be here. I think this is probably the way to play it. 1, 2, 3, 4. So he'd go there, and then this guy would go there. Yes. Dauntless works, and so does the block. Excellent. That's of course what we were trying to achieve, because then we can go here, making this angle safe. This guy's just toast, basically. Here's not bad either. So then we can go here with one go. I'll reroll it if I must. But apparently that's not required. I will blitz. I'll blitz a skink with tackle, of course. That's what this whole thing was about. That's a journey skink, and that's also just a rookie. Yay! Got one. I kind of even feel confident enough to get next to them again. Yeah, sure. Yay, a sun. So I could half-dye the Crocs with my loner, but I think I'd rather have it spend its turn standing there than knocking myself down and then letting it connect here with its guard. So I'm quite alright with the situation as it is. Yeah, the diving tackle report on... yes, we did, Mogans. We did. It was silly. It was ridiculous. But yes. I played terribly and lucked through it. No, Putitude. Last game I induced a death roller. I was playing 290k up, I think. And so I hired a mercenary death roller and an and a bribe for it, basically. Yeah, which is actually good. I mean, the death roller is a pretty bad standard player. But as an inducement, it's quite decent. So we've got the potential for a surf here, shall we? Oh, and this is just a push, which is also bloody convenient, because it lets me hit the skink. I can just block this off. Yeah, his bad block dies are certainly helping me out a ton here. Although, unlike elves, you can't really support these kinds of setups very much, right? If you go down here and you get stuck, then you're actually stuck. With elves, you can always dodge back out and switch the other way. With dwarves, you need to be pretty confident of that you can win the fight that you're in to even start it. Right. This blitzer is going to remove this oversized wallet here. Let's get connected there and there, so that we can throw out this punch. Seems good. Right. Yes, it is good. Follow that up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a go. Let's move this guy here before we do that. So, 2 dauntless rolls, 1 go, and no push. Okay, that's too bad. Does mean that we've got this nice little threatening position here for the next one. And that we can get our tacklers out there. This is the diving tackle. Well, good luck with that. This I want for sure. That one, I don't think so. I think I'd rather be here. That'll do. No damage though. Skink's not dying. Well, it happens. Still, the logic from last time about the Longbeard and the Croxigore holds. Let's play Punch-a-Skink indeed. Strength 9, Frenzy, Block, Death Roller. Yeah. That would be enough to make me decide not to stall. Pootitoot. That would be enough to make me say, you know what? I'll do a 2-turn touchdown, thanks. Yeah. So this next turn is going to be tricky. I'm very happy his guard is out the way, because I'm going to be basically getting my 2 dice blocks in is already hard enough without the guard, because I don't have any either. Alright, so the only guy who's got a block on that skink is unfortunately someone without tackle, but block is still good, of course. Nice one, Beanie. Yes, it does sound crazy and useless, but also fun while it lasts. Yes, against orcs, it's actually very good. That's why I induced it last time, Pootitoot. Because I was playing up against orcs. And to be honest, I prefer it on defense. I very much like it on defense. Against orcs, against lizards, against humans. The kinds of teams that like to spend their whole drive steadily blocking ahead. Wow, the Crox is being very pushy. Nice. Stay with me here, guy. Oh no, now I have to... Oh, he actually blitzed. See, he's also worried about the guard. Fair enough, fair enough. Well, they start with break tackle though. No, it's actually a starting skill for them, Miras and Pootitoot. Yes. So I'm guessing this guy is not getting up. Yes, Chobaran, I'm inclined to agree. Also, it doesn't actually help on the break tackle. Well, looks like I'm not the only one who can one die like a pro. Yeah, he's not going to reroll that, obviously. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Well, that's awfully convenient. Won't complain about that, of course. Well, I won't. Diving tackle guy, sure. I like a diving tackle guy. No, he's still in one piece. So, sideline caging is out of the question. We don't actually have any guard. Zigzagging against lizards. It doesn't really work that way. This one is not blitzable because of him. I don't think I'm getting any further than this turn. Yeah, lizards and dwarves are an interesting one, that's for sure. So if this blitz fails, it's pretty unfortunate for me. Oh, and he has block too. Dauntless works, and it doesn't. Yeah, that's a reroll. That is a reroll. Oh, bugger. Bugger. So now we're looking at a half die no matter what. And at least it's not a turnover. Rather see him here, I think. So what have we got? This Crocs is going to be next to our cage if we don't do something about it. We could make a go for it, but really one die is about as effective, as risky. With the upside that on a push, it allows me to mark him and go here. Same logic, I could go, but I could also one die, which is as risky. No problem there. I'm just gonna follow up. Now I can mark this guy. That's nice. And I think I'll even half die this Crocs. Just because if it's a skull, at least he can't block next to me. If it's a both down, he's down. If it's a push, he's out of my way. So he'll pick the push, of course. I will follow that. And then if he wants to block with the Crocs, at least he's not next to my ball carrier, which would be pretty annoying. Right. Fireballs are okay if your goal is dealing damage, or if you're up against a very bashy, blocky team for which just losing control of the area is already a problem. Against elves, it doesn't really help that much. If you've got someone who's very capable at grabbing the ball, I really prefer Lightning Bolt. Yeah, you have to remember that whether he goes down or not is a 50-50. Whether you break armor is a 50-50. And whether you injure or KO plus is also a 50-50. Provided you don't use Mighty Blow on any of them already, because then it's actually worse than 50-50. So basically it's about 1 in 8, I guess. Yeah, that's why I'm not too happy about the wizard on these dwarves either. I do think in a game like this with dwarves versus lizards, I'm much more likely to use the fireball than I would be in an elf match or something. Just to disrupt his positioning rather than get the ball on the ground in the middle of his cage. This is going to be a blitz then. Yes. And it works. And it doesn't quite work. That's good. Offers some interesting options. I've still got a skink who's going to block my troll slayer. And he gets it too with the loner. Yeah, I guess so. With Stunty it gets slightly better. Maybe. So it's pretty simple Netzwerksverbindungs. If all 9 squares, if there's an upright player in it, you roll a 4+, and if you roll d6 on a 4+, the guy gets hit. On a 1 to 3, it doesn't. That's pretty easy. So we fill up this square, and then we chain push him there. There. Let's get on him before we do that. So on a 4+, the guy goes down. And then you've got... Come on, push. Yes. So let's see here. And then there, right? That way the Crocs goes in there. In a moment, yes. No! I'm gonna reroll this again. Fuck it. No! Well, that's what you get for your greed. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, that was fun. That was fun. Well, I mean, to be fair, having a having a Croxigore in this position, the intention was a push because it would let me surf. Yeah, I would say the game is designed for greed. And to be honest, I still stand by this decision. Of course it's risky, but I was already pushing a Croxigore into about the only place that I had that was defensible. Which means if I just knocked him prone there, I would need to relocate or suffer a blitz on the ball. Whereas with a push and a surf, it would be a tremendous advantage instead. So no, I think it was still the right play. Even though, I mean, yes, it's risky, but you know, 1 in 36. If that's a chance you sometimes just have to take. And it was also fun, by the way. Fortunately, he only has the 1 guard. Oh wow. And it's even his blitz. Oh, he makes it. He makes the loner roll. Yes, except my frenziers are somewhat indisposed. Yeah, I would have rerolled that as well. One, two, three. That's a 1 die. Pushes this guy here, though. No, I could see this working. Punching the skink is not bad. Beats this 1 die, actually. Yeah, probably good. So now he's got 2 dice there. Surf seems kind of iffy right now. So 1 die here, blitz off the crocs, walk down there. Yeah, that's the plan. That is the plan. And the 1 die is not good enough, maybe. Try it again. Yes, that is good enough right now. Follow it up. Come on, Hunter, do your dauntless thing. Nope. It's a half die without, though. Normally I don't like rerolling dauntless, but normally I like getting a 1 die if I fail it. And in this case it's a half die, so I'd say that makes things a little bit different. Obviously not. 4, 5, so that's not safe exactly. But it will be after this guy has moved. Yes. 2 more turns. That's not a lot. Well, he's not going to blitz that anyway. I think just getting another tackle down on here is actually better. Hey, Russ. Yes, we tried that Vistral, and it didn't really work out, to be honest. Yeah, but with 11 players and kind of needing all of them, I don't really like that idea too much. So, he's gonna have nothing but skinks around here. He might get a tail on the ball. But I could still see myself scoring. Loner! Oh! That was a loner, go for it. Well, that helps. Surfs are possible, but kind of iffy here. Let's see, this guy needs to go. Preferably in one shot. Yes, very good. So we can move quite a ways. Like there. Is that a good idea? I think so. One, two, three, four, five, six. That would be ideal. I might just go here actually. That way this Crocs won't be next to me after shit happens. So this guy's gonna go here. This guy should really be there, shouldn't he? Yeah, he should. Good enough. Hello, sure hands guy. No dice though. So this is my blitz action, I guess. If the skink goes down on the second block, then I get to move further. But he goes down on the first, so that's alright then. Here works. And a one die here, because why not? Hey, it did a thing. Alright. Well, diving tackle does synergize somewhat with prehensile tail, I suppose. But I don't know, block is just too good on them. Block, guard, maybe even stand firm. Block, guard, stand firm, actually, yes, that's the way I would get them with one doubles. And because I love Blodge on my Sora so much, I would probably just also give Blodge to the Croxigore as well. So a 5+, nope. Reroll. It's actually a 6+, by the way. Because diving tackle is on him. That's this guy, right here. See, it was a 6. Okay. So we don't have a reroll, which means we're not going to go for the surf, are we? We're not that dumb, are we? We're not that dumb. Can we make it 3? No, we can't make it 3. Of course not. That's 9. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, skinks are in the way. Can't make it 3 dice. Yeah, half dice are much less problem if you have stand firm. It's a very standard way of making tentacles big guys, for instance. Oh, and they're back. So lizards are a team against which you do want to set up anti-one turn, by the way. Let's see, so he goes there, then he goes there. Tackle on those sides is certainly good. Let's see, he needs 3 pushes on a rookie skink. So suppose he gets those, then we want to be back there somewhere. And we also want these corners to be occupied. Can we make that, actually? We've got our wall of tackle here. Well, I guess the middle ones could be the troll slayers and the runner. And then we've got our 2 tacklers out here to make this orientation a bit harder as well. And then one. There should be 2 in the middle, I think. Yes. So let's see, blitz from here, pushes there, then wants to push here but needs to fill up these squares. And this looks pretty hard. It's funny, yes, it will be my last match for the night. It's funny, I'm really not bad at one-turning, but I am... Oh, this is not necessary actually. We can swap this one. Thanks for the follow, Super Saiyan. Yeah, that's better. So I'd like to think I'm not actually very bad at setting up for one-turns, but I do feel like I'm pretty bad at setting up against one-turns. Yep. That's true, that's true. Although, to be honest, I kind of like elves, both playing as them and as playing against them. But I guess if you're a chaos coach, I can see how you'd get somewhat annoyed with them. So, Riot would be bad. Blitz would be meaningless. Well, almost meaningless. Hey Mato. Dwarves, yes. Lucky dwarves also. Well, I can see that, Super Saiyan. Yeah. The thing is, Putitude, I mean, you can make any blitzer a block side set blitzer, right? You don't need pro elves for that. So he's not trying to one-turn. Fair enough. Blizzards don't one-turn very easily. They need 3 pushes and they only have agility 3. That combination is pretty, yeah. Oh, just a stun though. That's fine. And we have the wizard. Yes, yeah, they do get... No, they only get 2 Putitudes. They get 4 catchers. If Pro Elves could get 4 blitzers and 2 catchers, they would be fantastic, to be honest. If that were the case, they would be really, really good. Oh, why go for it there? What are you trying to achieve? Doesn't he not know that it's turn 8? Okay, fair enough. To be honest, if I were him, I would have just passed with Saurus. I mean, sure, he's got agility 3, but he's also got stunty, so his passing ability is only 1 fewer anyway. And at least that way you get Saurus Starblade points if it works. Well, off for the break. And they're back. Still didn't actually save any setups for this team. No guard. Blitzers on the outside, I suppose. Don't overcommit here. Diving tackle somewhere in the middle to respond to threats, I guess. Didn't I? I didn't have a guy out. Just feels that way. Basically short 1, armor 9. Ah, that's the thing. Normally I don't feel the runner on defense at all. If I put my Troll Slayer there, I'm certain to get him blitzed. And the runner's already done his job, that's okay then. Hello there, Diog. Nice, Thermal. Well done. I just had a game where I completely lucked my way through playing down 600k against Rookie Chaos. It was interesting. It was interesting. I played terribly and wound up needing to half-die Morg in order to get there. I have the feeling I might be wizarding soon. Ball smack in the middle. Yes, another reroll for my opponent, because he's a brilliant coach. Ah, okay, cool. Thermal. Yes, it was a bit of an embarrassing game, to be honest. Oh, well, very pushy. I'm glad it did its job in terms of viewer enjoyment. That's nice to hear. Oh, Grumpy! This is the first and last dwarf game of the night. Yes. Turn 9 KO. Hell yeah. Of course. Who do I have to save? Exactly, Squirrel Dude. Exactly. Yes, that's the thing, Ceremal. I mean, 1600 Dark Elves against Rookie Chaos. Literally Rookie Chaos. Yeah, it was pretty bad. I don't volledig. Oh, you're asking Diog. Never mind. Maybe once. Maybe. So much push.
Push me, and then just hurt me.
Sure hand skink, 2, 4, 6, 8 could go there, I suppose. Turn 1. That's interesting. Nope, I didn't sign up for that at all, really. That's the all rookie one, isn't it? Oh, he's hanging back, is he? I can't believe I don't have any guard on this team at all. Yes, there is a 20-0 now. That is correct. So we've got a tackle on him. And a nice little punch there. Blitzer can go hang here. Oh, there. There it works. Should probably keep diving tackle guy in the back just a little bit. Rookie Chaos is in favor of halflings, Mira. And ogres too, really. Let's see, I could half-die this, but on a push you would get next to him, which I don't like, so I'm going to half-die that instead. And that's okay. Yes, that is correct, Almata. Amazons are also very terrible, by the way, because you just need to roll POWs, as block doesn't help you. Both down doesn't help you, I mean. So, will we see the skink rush its way through here now? Ogres are easy for anyone, really. Five 0-0 lizards. The match against the Chaos was very, very interesting, Party Food. It was, yeah, it was that. Oh. That was not a turnover because the ball didn't land on the ground. If they ever get released, I'm sure I will, Journal. I mean, I've played as every race on Fumble. And I think I would probably... Early teams like Amazons are hell for halflings. I mean, Norse are okay, because against Norse at least you can knock them down. All right, Squirrel Dude, see you around. Hatch Day, I like that. Hello, you big lump. I've once played a pitch clear against Nurgle with goblins. That was fun. First half pitch clear. Alright, Valenich. See you around. Right. Stand up, you. Stand up, you. That's the diving tackle one. He's quite alright over here. Let's get back there, shall we? And Dauntless fail. That's okay because this time it's a 1 die. And it's a push, and now I get another shot at Dauntless. Another 3+, this time it's good, and down he goes. Very good. Very nice. So, I think getting my diving tackle there is probably a lot of fun. Which means this will be a 1 die, that's okay. It's got blocked though. But that is apparently not a problem. And you know what? Let's get next to this guy as well. No! I think this is worth it. Because we've got the wizard and getting one skink tied up. Oh, well, nice. Dwarves don't run! You should know this, Sage. You should know this by now. Yeah, it depends. Second half, for instance. Sorry, BB. No, the pitch clear was mostly the fanatic. He just kept hitting guys who were prone. And that worked wonders. I can actually look up the replay file for you if you like. Let's see. Fumble the Sage. Yes, that Sage. Thank you. And then Goblins. There they are. Almost a neutral win record. And matches Nurgle somewhere. Yes, that's the one. Linked it for you in case you want to see how it happened. There, back in time. Over to you. Oh, well, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. No sidestep, though. Only got one skink to protect him. This is already wizardable. Although if this guy goes down but not out, it's still not a surf. Yeah, I may have not covered this side well enough against fast defense. Hey there, Trinity. This is going to be my last game, so that's going to be maybe 20 more minutes or something. It's 2:30 AM where I'm at, and even though I don't have the kids first thing in the morning, at some point sleeping is probably a good idea. I could have wizarded there, but I don't think I got the control that I need. Although I suppose if he scores early, that's not exactly good for me either. This stun is quite unfortunate, to be honest. Let's see. I so need more guard, of course. No, not good enough. Not good enough. No! It just won't work. Okay, well, that's fine. Like I said, a tie for this team is pretty much like a win, right? Hello. Are you not seeing me click this? Yes. Though, of course, not letting him score would be safer. But if they do manage to steal the ball in the last drive, then we still got the wizard to recover from that. Still have full squad as well. Yes, my opponent is 5-0-0, and I don't care about this team, so a tie is quite alright. Though, of course, if I get 5 turns, I'm going to try and score. As long as I can do so without explicitly risking the game. Well, they're very good at tying, that's one thing. I'm really not a dwarf coach. I mean, I'm an agile coach, and even that I can screw up on occasion, as you've seen last game. No, I mean, sure, I can understand the principles, and I'm still a good vocal coach, but I wouldn't recommend anyone try and learn how to do dwarves from the way I play. No. Although I do think a lot of people underestimate the value of Fend. I think Might Blow Guard Fend dwarves are certainly also... Ooh. Oh, that was interesting. Personally, I wouldn't have made that block just because my guy's armor 9 and thick skull anyway. Good point, Diog. Good point. He's definitely going for the win, which makes sense given the way this system works. I don't think I'll go for this whole block the line of scrimmage thing again. It's very risky, and we want to be risk averse at this situation. Blitzer's back is good. So what I want to do is blitz that. Click already. What I want to do is blitz that guy. Potentially there. But mostly just try and keep the ball as secure and central as possible, basically. No, I like them back. The idea that he can't chip it is pretty scary against skinks. So here goes. Just need to hang on to the ball. And winning is optional for this team. Nearly is done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. Oh, is the noise acting up again? Let me try that again. Ooh. Better? Really like the Dalek effect, huh? Did it fix things, or is it still that bad? Okay. We are the robots. Fixed? Yeah, just I tried turning it off and on again, of course. That's really too much, isn't it? Yeah, need this guy here, basically. Oh, this guy here, that is. And just do it like this, of course, which is fine. And follow it up. Yes. Time for the pickup. Indeed. This square is also safe. I'd rather be in the center of it. So a half die against the Saurus, I guess. This one. That way on a push I'm still disconnecting. Nope, it's a skull. That's fine. So, I use VST Host, which is a piece of software that does a bunch of things for me. And sometimes it fucks up.
It was at this moment that Nathan knew. He fucked up.
Yes, clogs. Highly amusing. So we still have the wizard. If stuff gets hairy, we could always just use it. Oh, get my browser back. Yes, there it is. So he's basically just connecting to everything. I do think there's some interesting meta to this tournament. It's like if I'm up against a team that I know is already out. No, I'm actually looking forward to that. I've enjoyed Nurgle a lot, to be honest, and I do try and do variety. So this dwarf team, which is now in its third game, is actually the only time that I've played dwarves so far on stream. However, dwarves were the only race that I hadn't played yet before that, so I like the variety of playing as different races all the time. So I think I'll keep doing so, yes. Okay. This guard is somewhat annoying. My runner has 2 dice. No, not even my runner has 2 dice actually. This is starting to get in my face a bit. No, I think Nurgle are potentially a lot of fun to play also. Yes, that must be it, Mato. So, my ball carrier has 1 die on the Crocs, or my Dauntless could make it 2 dice, but that's a 3+. All of this is rubbish. Suddenly it's like you're completely undermanned, and lizards do that sometimes, and you need a bunch of guard to get away from that. Once he's gone, this becomes good again. I think I have to risk that, to be honest. Yes. Dauntless fails. That's a half die, isn't it? Dauntless works, and it does work, yes. Okay. That helps. Now, this is an assist, that's a 1 die. This is 2 dice though, with tackle. That looks good. Now I need to wait to type it in order not to give away spoilers. There, I think now is okay. Oh, that's good. He's gonna reroll that. Oh, I'm still there. I'm still there. Now he's gonna pick the boat down, because that way this skink gets 2 dice as well, right? Oh, he's not got block, has he? Yeah, he's got block. So that means he's got 2 dice now, with the skink because of this guard. Oh, he's making this first. Huh? He's not blocking the ball with that skink? Why? Okay, not complaining. Not complaining. Still got a turn. Bolting the diving tackle skink is an option. I'm certainly losing position here like mad. Having 0 guard against lizards with some skills is painful, and the wizard is not the best way to make up for that, essentially. Oh, this guy doesn't assist, you're right, Penserval, thank you. I was looking at this guy as assisting that block, which he doesn't, but he Could have, after this one, blocked that guy off though. Even if I lightning bolt this guy, I'll still struggle. Well, no, I think it's probably for the better. Yeah, I think it's good. No, I think lightning bolting the diving tackle is the way to go. Yes, that's good. Then this is also good. He's got guard, but I can blitz him here for a dauntless 2-die type deal. Let's just stand this guy up at least. And this one too. Come on, dauntless, work for once. No, it failed again. So that's not good because I kind of needed that reroll for the dodge that I was planning. So if I dodge here and I fail, I really want to get connected to these lizards here, don't I? It's all bad, really. Could just block this guy, I suppose. Don't need an assist right now. Could go here. Block that. Might be best, actually. Yeah, no. Bad call all around. This would be a terrible block to make, because it would push him next to my guy. Well, that's a tough choice. Yeah, I could have done that, I suppose. Not by blitzing the Crocs, though. That wouldn't have pushed him free, would it? It would have just pushed him one south, because the Crocs was diagonal. So if I pushed in there, he would just go here and still be next to the diving tackle, basically. Maybe it was possible, maybe I didn't see it. Looked to me like that was not an option, but that might just be the 3 AM talking. Oh, that's the one guy who does have block. That's too bad. Normally when you use Dauntless, you try and make it so that you only rely on the Dauntless to turn a 1-die into a 2-die. Nice, Beanie. This is his 15, and it's not looking that bad, is it? It's kind of bad. No tackle here either, of course. Yeah. Okay. And the go is good, and the pow is good. Yeah, this is pretty bad, actually. Obviously not. Where is it bounced? Oh, that's a good spot. Got my tackle zone on it, got my guard already blitzed. Could be worse. 2, 4, 6, 8. This is the magic line. This is the maximum line. He's going to have to stand this guy up first. Oh, that's very nice. That's very nice. So he has 2 players who could score. And this one I could block with 2 dice just by standing him up and blocking him. This one I've got only 1 die on because of that guard, which I can try and dauntless off again. Good. Oh, good point, Beanie. Good point. He probably is. Yes, he definitely is. So this is a 1 die, which Dauntless could make into a 2 die. And now I've got 2 dice on this one. With tackle, which works. Very good. Dwarf bullshit to the win, yeah. For the win, that would be hella interesting. Let's see, where's my runner at anyway? He's already blocked, okay. Well, Squiggy! Time for your heroics, dude! So really what I should do is probably foul this one. 1, 2... 3... So... I kind of like having all of the tackle zones on the ball, so that's not going to be a thing. So we're going to do this foul now. Seems like the way to go. A stun will do. Why on the ball? Oh, it's bad. It's bad. Right, so this is a 1 die. Probably a good one. Yeah, it is a good one. No, I do not have a bribe. I had a wizard, period. No, moving him is not worth it. Moving him is not worth it. Let's say. No, no win for me. No score. No tackle here, is it? Oh, that's too bad. But still, he needs to get the ball to this guy over here, which isn't easy. Let's leave it at that. I get pushed onto the ball, of course. He's got 1 more skink. Who can go 3. Oh, this guy can do it, actually. That's a hell of a pass for a skink. That's 6+. Oh, but Diog, I consider a tie as a good result for this team. That's why I went for the foul. I don't mind not winning with this team. I mind losing, which is quite the opposite from how you normally do things in the World Cup Open Ladder. Except they need to pick it up first. And dodge out in this case. Pick up fail, reroll. Aww. Winning makes me not lose, but tying also makes me not lose. So basically it's a mission accomplished. Let's see if we can skill up this guy. He's got 5, so I suppose I could even pass with him. Ooh, wow. Okay. I guess I should have blocked with the... Let's throw a 3-die on that skink. Oh, that's not the first time I've done this. 3 dice on the skink. 5 dice on the skink then. Yay! And nope, no skill there. That's a pity. Indeed, Bean Beanie, indeed. Mission accomplished. And some more blocking, sure. Might as well make him MVP ready. Yay! And nope. Wait. Okay. Well, that was interesting. On Fumble, there was a bug where this would actually result in a star player point. I take it this is not Voodoo Mike from the forums, right? That would be funny. All right. Thank you for watching, and I'm definitely calling it a night. Sorry, folks. Rookie Longbeard with no MVP. Oh, yeah, the runner would have skilled if he made the pass as well. Classic. Thanks for the follow, Miras. So, I guess this means we have money for another runner, which is worth buying. They're 80, right? Doesn't it say somewhere? It says so here, yes, 80. 100 Pudney Mac. I guess it was Biggles then. Wait, is that right? Yeah, I guess so. Alright. A new runner named Biggles. Because we need all the motion we can get. All the movement we can get. Back to 0 treasury. Only skills we have are block on a runner and diving tackle on a Longbeard. No guard, no mighty blow. Not really dwarves at all, really. Right. Thanks a lot, folks, and I'll see